Okay, I'm inside the three-season porch. As I was walking through to turn on all the lights to do the video, checking everything out, and I can tell you guys right now, you're going to want to come check out this house. I think there's probably going to be a little bit of work you're going to want to do, but the house is spacious and it doesn't need a lot. Definitely think it's worth it, especially for under $200,000. So, okay, so you walk in from the three-season room. There's this little room here. Not really sure what you would use it for. It could be kind of a mud room, I guess, if you wanted, or it seems like seemed like they didn't really know what to do with it, so they just put in some furniture. They have a dehumidifier, which isn't a bad thing. Some people will just use it just to help keep the moisture out, especially when the house is vacant and there's not the thermostat on the furnace isn't turned up very high, just enough to make sure the water pipes don't freeze. So when you walk in, then there's this room right here. It's kind of an odd situation with the bathroom. It's up on a platform. Take a step here, back here. So you can see it's an extra wide doorway. I'm guessing because it's a mechanical room also. So you walk in, you got a little half bath. It's me. And cupboards. And then to the right of the door, got the washer and dryer. Stackable unit. Little storage back there. Then they've got some folding doors right here that cover up the mechanical room. So here's the furnace, and as you can see, it is older. It is propane. I would say don't let the furnace scare you, because we can try to get the seller to throw in a home warranty, or if not, you guys could always purchase one. That way, at least for the first year, you can have peace of mind. That's just an exhaust for the dryer right there. So this right here is the well pump. This is what maintains the pressure for the well. And everything with that looks okay. Keep in mind too, the seller will have to have a well and septic inspection for the house. Electric box. Again, those would be checked out by the inspector. Water furnace or water heater, that's a little older. And that is the water softener that you would just put salt in. Oh, actually not. So this area doesn't look too bad. Get the water furnace and the or water heater in the furnace are older, but I wouldn't let that scare you. Okay, so we're heading back out into this little room. I think most of the windows are vinyl, which is nice, so you don't have to worry about updating the windows. They're all the sliding doors worked very well. Didn't have any issues with those. So then you walk in from this little room off to this big space. This is really nice. Let's check out this nice big kitchen. Huge dining room table. You can see these cabinets look like they're in pretty good shape. I mean, the countertop's not the best looking. You could always update it. But everything looks like it's in pretty good shape, though. These are pretty good oak cabinets. They're not too bad at all. Electric stove. That's not uncommon with propane. People will use it to try to save cost. But sometimes you can switch it out if you don't really care for electric. You can just see how big the space is. And it's nice too because it opens up right into this big living room. It's got tile floors, which look pretty good. There was one area here where that looked like it might have actually just been some sort of paint, or I don't know what that is. Looks like they spilled something and just didn't clean up, but the tile floors overall in pretty good shape. See, nice fireplace. This would be a nice big window that you'd be able to look across and see the lake if it wasn't so dark. So you can see vinyl windows there. And then this room is just great. You can just see, look how big this is. They've got a wood burning stove, which is really nice for in the winter time. Helps keep down the cost of propane, and it'll heat things up really nicely. It's got these sliding doors that actually go out to a little stone. There's actually a little landscaping there, and then in front of the area where you could park a couple cars. This is really nice though. Nice vaulted ceiling. I'm going to give you guys a view from the corner over here so you can see how big this is. I mean, if you guys are looking for something with space, this is it. I mean, you guys could host family parties in this house. Wood burning stove looks to be okay. I don't see any issues with the ductwork at all. I'm in the opposite corner now. Give you a view from here. I'm going to make my way upstairs. Good size KitchenAid refrigerator. A couple dents on it, but not a big deal. Lots of cabinet storage, as you can see. And then underneath the stairs, there's this little storage space. Make our way upstairs. Here's the staircase. As you can tell, it's a little bit older place. I mean, some areas they updated, but you can see they left these original stairs. It's got this little cubby hole right there. That door heads out to the backyard. So the back of the house, I think you probably noticed when I was outside, the ground, the house is built into the side of the ground. So this upper level actually has a door to the outside. So I'm going to make my way to the left first. I'm guessing this is the master bedroom. You can see this is a king-size bed. This room is pretty spacious. These floors are great. Nice hardwood floors. And you can see this has baseboard heat throughout. That's not uncommon. So what that does mean, though, is there's not going to be any opportunity for central air because there's no duct work. And I think behind this, yeah, so you can see, well, that's a really old air conditioner, but so they're using wall units for the AC. Closet space, not very big. That's not uncommon in some of these older cottages. Some of them don't have very good size closet space. Great window though that would overlook the lake. Give you a view from the corner here. So this is definitely spacious. I mean, you guys have plenty of room for. You could easily put a couple dressers up here and some furniture. It's got a ceiling fan. And I think they have ceiling fans in all these rooms up here to help probably with the heat, in the summertime if it gets too warm. So here's the upstairs bathroom. It's got a tile floor. They didn't do a great job of transitioning from the wood floor to the tile, but I think you can see that tile's pretty thick. In a couple spots, I've noticed the floors are a little uneven. I think overall the foundation's pretty good, but in some of these places, you do get settling. Wood walls, wood on the walls there. Oh, you know what? The one thing I noticed I don't see in here is I don't see a vent. There's no vent in the bathroom. That probably would be something you might want to have added. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take a lot of showers up here, and especially with these walls, and not have some ventilation. So you can see they do have tile in the shower area. This looks like it's in pretty good shape. Little closet space. That's the door to go outside. And then got bedroom number 2. This is not a big bedroom. Again, hardwood floors, very good shape. They've got the wood halfway up. And then drywall. That little strip there has LED lights. Another ceiling fan. Vinyl windows up here as well. You could see if you wanted this to be a guest room, you could easily get like a twin bed. Or you guys throw something like this too. If you need the extra space, give you an extra bunk bed there. This one has a mirrored closet. So this closet actually is bigger than the closet in the master bedroom. And then I will head to the third bedroom. This is right at the top of the stairs to the right. This one is bigger, as you can see. Again, hardwood floors look pretty good. It's got the wood on the bottom there with the drywall on top. Baseboard heat. So this is pretty good size too. So master is definitely the biggest. These other bedrooms aren't huge, but I think they would do a nice job for you guys as far as just having guest rooms for people. And the nice thing with this house is that you have so much room on the main floor that having the smaller bedrooms likely isn't going to be an issue, since people probably won't be hanging out in their bedrooms. Head back down the stairs here. That is it. This is on a slab, so there's no crawl space or basement or anything to show you. So I would definitely say you guys need to check this place out. It would definitely be something worth your time. I think the space is good. I can see a few things you guys might want to do for repairs. You guys might want to even update it, but this definitely would give you all the space that you would want. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll talk to you later.